Toastmaster Chintan is delivering a speech from level 3. The purpose of his speech is to inspire the audience by writing and delivering an inspirational speech. We are all hoping to be inspired today. All the best, Toastmaster Chintan. Over to you, Toastmaster Sanat.
Thank you very much, Toastmaster Muskan. Please help me welcome Toastmaster Chintan. Toastmaster Chintan, the bridge. The bridge, Toastmaster Chintan.
Imagine you are sitting in a busy and brightly lit auditorium filled with around 50 students. It's the first day of your college and you are there to attend the orientation session. At sharp 9 o'clock, a well-suited principal walks in the auditorium and asks you to deliver your introduction in English. For many of you present in this meeting, the scenario might not be frightening, but for me, my heart skipped a bit. I had been a student of Gujarati medium. I had scored amazing 40%. And due to this humongous achievement, I could not even secure a seat in my native state. I had to move away from my place and take admission in Bangalore on a self-financed seat to pursue diploma in pharmacy. Toastmaster of the day and fellow communicators, today I wish to share my communication journey and how I found a bridge that connects dreams with achievements. Now, if you are wondering what happened in my introduction, let me tell you how. I somehow mustered the courage and pulled extra strength from my soul. I stood up and I delivered my introduction. With the shaky legs and trembling voice, I was sweating like an ice on a gas flame. Thank God they had not recorded the video of that introduction, because if they had, it would have won an Oscar in the comic category. Because I could literally sense audience members trying to control their laughter due to my Gujarati mixed broken English. After listening to others' introductions, I got so mesmerized. They were so magical that I started dreaming to become a great communicator. I got a dream, but I thought it's too big for me to achieve. Have you ever had a dream that you thought too big to achieve? I was down, depressed, dejected, and always used to sit in a corner of my room with the sadness on my face because I could not even express. On the other hand, my roommate Rahul was excited, exuberant, and enlightened. I always used to wonder that what was the secret of his happiness. And one fine day, he came to me and told, Chintan, let's go to Swami Vivekananda Ashram and you will feel great. He was a great devotee of Swami Vivekananda. But frankly speaking, I was not spiritual back then. But I thought to give it a try. At fine Sunday evening, at around 7 o'clock, he went there on a crowded roads of Bangalore. And after 20 minutes of ride, while he was parking the bike, he pointed towards a white building. It was the first glimpse I got of the ashram. It was huge, gigantic, beautiful. And as soon as I entered into it, I could literally hear people talking or whispering from a mile away. It was that peaceful. We sat there for half an hour and then he took me to a small library in the ashram itself. The library was filled with posters of Swami Vivekananda and written the inspirational quotes all over it. For the first time in my life, I got inspired. For the first time in my life, I started to notice the flower of hope blossoming in my heart. I started to gain courage to hustle for my dream. I started to visit the ashram on a regular basis for two reasons. The first, I used to get ultimate bliss in the ashram. And second, I used to get access to inspirational English works of Swami Vivekananda. I got finally a way to improve my English, and that too for free. Now you must all agree that's nothing better than free knowledge, right? I even started to put numerous hours in my study and education to a point that studying in my library became my second home. I started to look and search inspirational work and wisdom nuggets from the inspirational leaders around the world on internet. So much so that visiting cyber cafe and getting inspired became my second nature. I started to live my life with a hope in heart and hustle in my soul. I never had grammar as a foundation for my English because I learned English the same way a baby learns its first language, by observation. I watched zillions of movies with subtitle, without subtitle, with increased speed, with decreased speed. I even made friends who could not speak Gujarati or Hindi, and that forced me to speak compulsorily in English. Fast forward today, as I stand before you delivering my speech on the Toastmasters stage, a language in which I hustle, I can't help but reflect on my journey. From a hopeless kid to a confident guy with multiple academic accolades and a great repute in professional community. I must admit the journey was not easy, but it was worth every second of it. My journey taught me there's no dream which is too big to achieve if we are ready to hustle hard. Because when we hustle hard, the world becomes a library and presents us the resources we require to design our destiny. Hustle is the bridge that connects dreams with achievements. Toastmasters.